It's the movie guy at CinemaCon this week.
What's up, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a great night. It's beautiful outside. Did everybody get to see the eclipse? Well, where I was at, it didn't really get really dark. It almost got like dusk, but you had to go like almost like 2 hours from me. You had to go to like the Indianapolis for it to be like pitch dark. But anyway, real quick before I talk about my main topic. So Robert Downey Jr. was talking Variety, and Variety asked Robert Downey Jr. if he was return as Tony Stark / Iron Man, and he says I would be awesome to or happy to. It's part of his DNA, and he was like, just Kevin Feige's the house. Don't ever bet against the house and everything. So I'm kind of cross. Like I know it's gonna happen because I think Chris Evans is returning, but I don't think it's going to happen until like Secret Wars. But in the same way, I'm just kind of like, it just kind of takes out all that emotion that everyone had in Endgame. So I don't know. I mean, pretty much everybody's already expected. I mean, for the comic book fans, like us nerds that read comics, we know like that's going to happen. But for your typical just non-comic book reader, they're just gonna be like, wait, Tony died in Endgame. Spoilers. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting that that's gonna happen. I mean, personally, nothing against Falcon, but I think Bucky should have got the shield and everything. I think Bucky should be the new Captain America. I mean, it definitely could happen, like down the road. Bucky becomes the new Captain America after Falcon. But anyway, like the main topic of tonight. Well, today is the start of CinemaCon, so we're gonna get so much stuff coming out the next like 4 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So tonight is the Universal part of CinemaCon. So it looks like tonight, people who are at CinemaCon is going to get the very first showing of Fall Guy, which, oh my God, I'm already excited. I mean, I am so excited for this. I think them two paired up with each other, Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, is going to be fantastic. It's going to be so good. It is going to be so funny. I think it's going to be the comedy of 2024. Last year for me, and I didn't get to see it in theaters, was Joyride. Like Step Brothers is one of my all-time favorite comedies, but man, when I saw Joyride, I think I rented it on Xfinity Demand, and I just laughed from beginning to end. It is hilarious. If you have not seen Joyride, I suggest checking it out. It is just so funny. It is so funny. I love it. I hope they do a sequel. I don't know how they could do a sequel, but I hope there's a Joyride too. But anyway, so yeah, I think I might try to watch the campia stuff, but when he starts talking about the out of theater reaction at CinemaCon for Fall Guy, I'm not gonna watch it because even in his non-spoiler, he always spoils stuff, and it pisses me off. I'm like, this is not a non-spoiler chat. So tomorrow, and I'm gonna probably get these messed up, but I believe tomorrow is Warner Brothers. So it's going to be interesting to see what Warner Brothers. Could be Wednesday, but I know Warner Brothers is going to be there. I guess Sony's not going to be there. Lionsgate's going to be there either. Maybe it is tomorrow, but Lionsgate's going to be there, so they're going to be showing off their stuff. I think. Let's see. Paramount is Wednesday or Tuesday. Like I said, I can't remember off the the days. So a lot of speculation is that they might show, like for Disney, but jumping back to Disney, that they might show like 25 or 30 minutes of Deadpool and Wolverine. The broadcast or the presentation is not like 3-4 hours long, so I'm sure there might be a secret movie where they're going to be like, oh, by the way, you guys are going to be able to watch this or that. And I doubt that they're going to show Deadpool and Wolverine at CinemaCon. There is a hot rumor that they could be bringing the cast out on stage, the Fantastic Four, and we could get our Doctor Doom casting this week. I think it's going to be like over 80%. I think we're going to get the whole cast to come out and be like, oh yeah, by the way, this is Doctor Doom, or this is who's going to be playing Galactus. Because I have the feeling they might be going to the Galactus route, and honestly, I think they should start with Doom. I think Galactus is just like, that's too big. I mean, it does make sense that Julie Gardner is in Fantastic Four, so if you have Silver Surfer in there, they could be starting with the the hungry Galactus, which I love Galactus. I love Cactalism. The Ultimates, I think it's called Last Stand. Oh my God, that is such a great comic. I just remember, I think it's that one where it's like, I think Miles Morales is coming back from like Peter Parker's funeral, and you just see Galactus like hovering over New York, and Miles Morales is like, what is going on? So, but yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of big news coming out here this week, like trailers, footage, screenshots. There's going to be so much, so I'm going to try to keep up on that stuff and give you my thoughts on it. So but yeah, I don't know what else to expect from CinemaCon. It's gonna be interesting to see. So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait. But yeah, they always show like a couple of movies at CinemaCon. So I definitely know Fall Guy is one. So I think they got something with Crunchyroll tomorrow too. So I don't know. I got to get Crunchyroll. I'm so behind of watching Attack on Titan. Like, I know where I'm at, but it just pissed me off that that one time I just was like, wait, you got to pay for Crunchyroll now? Because I took a break. I think I was taking a break from like Christmas holiday, or no, it was Halloween. Because like in October, I just like start binge watching the hell out of like horror movies more than I usually do throughout the year, and I took a break. I was like, well, I'll take a break from watching anime, and then I go back after the holidays, and I'm after Halloween, and I'm just like, wait a minute, why can't, like, oh my God, you gotta pay for Crunchyroll? So I don't know, I might just get my friend's account and just watch it off of hers. So, but anyway, yeah, CinemaCon this week, gonna be a lot of cool stuff, probably new trailers and everything. So if anything drops as soon as possible, I will do a video and give you my thoughts and talk about it. So anyway, have a good night, everybody. Talk to you later.